What's up, Divine Feminine? How you doing today, baby? It is Paris with your Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling good. Girl, what's going on here, baby? All right, let me just go get some more coffee. You guys go get your coffee or your tea, and let's get straight into it, all right? So, with that being said, let me just please go check out the website. Go check out the website. Okay. Support your sister. All right. We also have two books if you're new to my channel. All right. But I'll be right back. Let me just go get the coffee and I'll be right with you.
Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Boy, you should know her name. Too focused.
All right, y'all. I'm back. What's up, ladies? Rich Risings. All right, let's get straight into it. This is going to be a weekly forecast here for the Divine Feminine. Okay, this is going to be a timeless reading. And if it doesn't resonate, it could also resonate with the people around you. Okay, this could also be cross watchers. So stay open and alert to what we have to say. And just know that this could be timeless. All right, so let's get straight into it. What's coming in here for my lovely Divine Feminine? This is going to be Divine Feminine for the week. Please give us the information that we need for Miss Divine Feminine. What is the weekly forecast here for my lovely Divine Feminine? Soulmate. Bamboo longevity. Okay. So the people that you're around right now, or the people that you're about to be around, is going to be people that you're going to be around for a long time. So this is your tribe, soul tribe, meeting people that it's a natural element, it's a natural habitat. You know, you ever just met somebody, you're like, man, we have so much alike. And if you're into astrology, you know, numerology, maybe you guys have the same alignments, maybe the same planets. And so something here is easier for you guys to be able to balance things out. So there's definitely something about you guys having some type of longevity. Okay, and this longevity, bamboos is it's not overnight. It's consistency. Okay, so I'm hearing patience. Okay, within yourself and the people that's around you. All right, people that want to be in your life for a long time, people that don't see themselves leaving your life. Okay, so longevity. Okay, so that is what the week has a whole of for us. Okay, longevity with our friendships. Soulmates doesn't have to always be relationships like intimacy. This could be friendships. This is friendships. This could be family. This is a time where maybe you are appreciating your family more, or you're appreciating certain friends now. It's like you see things from a different perspective. Okay, so building and um, letting people in. Okay, all right. What's coming in here for you? The divine feminine, patience. Yeah. Um, Usually, this card means that you have been way too patient, specifically, and something is happening now. Okay, so let's say if you've been waiting all your life to meet certain people, you've been waiting all your life to kind of find out what you're here to do. Something here specifically is now. All right, the time is now. The sand could be very significant. So you guys could be going to the beach. All right, maybe you're incorporating sand in something here specifically, but it's something is over. And I was getting also patterns. Okay, the patterns specifically. Something here is the right alignment. I didn't really notice these dots. So patterns, okay. Okay, underneath the deck you have here footprints direction. Okay. You're being directed somewhere, you're being guided somewhere. Something here has already been type set up for you. All right, you've already been set up for something here. All right. What's your lesson? Page of Pentacles. It's the star. Okay. This is a powerful week for you. It's kind of like a parallel you. It's all on how you interpret the parallel of who you are and where you've been, the different sides of who you are, divine feminine. The ratchet side, the philosophical side, the scared side, the feminine, the masculine, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Something here seems like throughout the time and experiences you've learned and you're learning what you give to the table. Page of Pentacles is to me a person that has a skill and that has something to offer. Now, the page is still fairly new to something, but is using that skill to get you to the Knight of Pentacles. You guys had to figure out what is it that you wanted first. The vision. Okay, I'm going to get into this field. I'm going to do this. I'm going to invest in this. I help with this. I would like for this. It's like, and with soulmates and bamboo longevity, this could be alliances. This could be, okay, I could help do this. And now Spirit is saying the time is now. The time is for you to help. The time is for you to be, maybe a better friend or a better partner or a better civilian, whatever it is. You got to ask yourself here, is something here helping me or is it hindering me? And is something here for my health and wellness? And So there's this energy of like, where do you fall into something here? How are you helpful, all right, in a situation? Let's just see what this is. They just keep on saying that time is up, time is up. Divine feminine. Yep. Saturn, but nah. Okay, and look at this card specifically. He's building something. Okay, you guys are seeing something here being built. All right, and it takes time. It takes patience. It takes structure. Saturn. Let me look into this card. Yeah, this has something to do with. It's kind of like some of you guys. You get the. I always say you get the last laugh, but there's definitely something here about you guys humbling other people. Maybe the people that you were around prior didn't believe in you or didn't see the vision the way that you did, and now it's like you guys are coming around people that see the vision and want to invest in you in some type of way, shape, or form. And it's like all those people prior that didn't believe in you are now like, damn, I should have invested in divine feminine. I should have invested in them. I should have saw the vision. I should have built, when they possibly asked me to invest in them or they possibly asked me to help them. You know, um, it's definitely something here that you are learning and that you're building at this time. Let's see Yeah, nail. Distillation of energy to a specific point in purpose, reasoning, decisiveness, toughness, and resilience. To join, to bring together, and secure, to bring something to a conclusion. Yeah, so between needing to get out of something here, the time is now. And then it's spirit saying also here with this car, Saturn, to join, to bring together, and secure, to bring something into a conclusion. Spirit is saying here, how do you bring something into conclusion at this time? I guess it's so you guys already know what is it that you are good at. They say get straight to the point. Some of you guys need a reason with someone. Some of you guys might need to communicate something. It's interesting. Yeah, because with the lesson card here, underneath the deck you have the star, but this star card specifically is like the star in reverse, which is like having to realize that something here is like, sometimes a lot of us maybe focus too much on the things that isn't working and we give that more power. So spirit is saying a lot of you guys right now, come through spirit, that even if he wasn't giving a person power, there could have been situations that you were giving power in. You essentially took the focus off of what you're here to do in your service and then actually focus more on that. Okay, so spirit is saying right now, focus on building, focusing on concluding something here, focus on having long-term relationships, even if that means that you need to go to therapy or you need to maybe, start a journal. Maybe, there could be communities also that is coming to you. You might feel invited to go into a new community here, or you might feel invited to do something here specifically with community at this time. But the time is up, definitely. And spirit is saying right now it's time for you to come to a conclusion when it comes down to something here that you specifically want. Okay, so prioritize. Let's get straight to it. What is coming in here for my lovely collective divine feminine energy here for the week? Give me some energy here for my lovely divine feminine. We got the Queen of Cups. Nice. All right. So Queen of Cups coming out. We have here the Devil. I see you opening up yourself more this week. Definitely when it comes down to the way that you communicate, you might be even a little vulnerable this week. You might specifically communicate things that have happened in your past, or you might open up to certain people around you. And I feel like Spirit says you can do that because you're very mature within yourself, and not only just with yourself but the people around you. There's like a sense of care or integrity here with that Queen of Cups energy that I'm picking up on. You got the Devil underneath the death, okay? There's going to be a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of um, communication, a lot of like speaking and hearing and listening to people here, okay? So this could be like a discussion, this could be like a conversation, a lot of conversations that you're having. All right, you could be around a lot of women this week, mothers specifically. Queen of Cups is usually like a woman, a mother figure here. Okay, so woman, women with children could be very significant as well. All right, you might meet a lot of mothers this week. Let's come in here for Divine Feminine. Okay, we got the Five of Wands. Okay, the Devil again. All right, so uh, you're gonna have to cater to a lot of people this week. Five of Wands, that's usually like a lot of people. Um, you could be also learning this week about other people's backgrounds, or you're getting to know people from different walks of life this week here with that Five of Wands coming out and the Devil again. What's the Five of Wands? Okay, the Nine of Swords. There's gonna be a lot of people that's attracted to you. Like essentially, you could be doing something and people are coming to you. Like maybe this is at work or, um, you know, I don't know, but it seems like a lot of you guys are going to be having a lot of people that's rushing in with that Nine of Swords energy. Um, People that want to be around you in some type of way, shape, or form as well. What is it that you're leaving behind? Page of Sword, Page of Wands, excuse me, and the Fool. Okay. Best outcome for Divine Feminine this week. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so money. You can hear about your money here. The King of Cups. Investments. Some of you guys definitely have matured a lot. With that King of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Judgment. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Nice, and then we have here Queen of Wands. Something here seems like it's getting into alignment. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. There could be a partnership with somebody, somebody that's on the same page as you, or people that's on the same page as you here. Okay, specifically, Spirit is saying that you have this wisdom about you. Spirit says this is going to come in handy this week when it comes down to emotional maturity, or maybe seeing things from a different perspective than other people do. Um, Specifically, this has a lot to do with your emotions here. What's your challenge this week? The Ten of Wands. There could be a lot of responsibilities. Ten of Pentacles, family responsibilities with family. Some of you guys might have a lot to do. You might have a lot of responsibilities to take care of. You might have to do a lot. What you don't want to do is the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. What you don't want to do this week specifically is feel rejected or feel like you aren't doing something or something is not going to happen. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't feel like you're not doing enough because you are. Um, it takes time. Something that takes time. You're still at a page level right now, meaning that some of you guys might be learning something. Okay, you could be apprenticeships or apprentice. Is essentially something here that you are learning this week with that page energy. What's your advice? You got the sun, you got the seven of cups. Okay, so you're gonna get some type of solution here. The moon and the eight of pentacles. I see you working on something emotionally. I see you working on something. I also feel this energy of like I'm putting myself first. Um, this is even down to like holistically. Some of you guys even could be maybe going more into some type of holistic uh, self awareness or something like that with that Queen of Cups energy. We're gonna look into it, but so far I really like this energy. It's like this energy of like I'm gonna close out anything that has been holding me back, and right now I'm really focused on how can I expand and do better for myself. If there was any type of discord or misunderstanding or anything that kind of made you feel low vibrational, I see you like executing that. I see you like getting out of that energy. Um, there's this there's just this like fast paced about you this week that seems like it's like you're shaking it off. Well, you're shaking things off this week. Let's just see what this is. And it's something that's building. You're building something here from the ground up. And essentially, a lot of you guys know there's this energy of knowing. What's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups here? The Emperor. The Ten of Cups here in reverse. The Nine of Swords here in reverse. I see this part of you, Divine Feminine, taking accountability when it comes down to your own happiness, and also parts of you that was not as healthy or was maybe overdoing certain things to the point where there was things that was not being tended to at one point. I see you specifically this week with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords here in reverse is like putting an end to something here that is not good for you because you are building something. And building it means that you have to structure like something here could either be very positive or could be very negative. And so whatever this Queen of Cups is, it was negative at one point. Either this was a bad character trait from past relationships, experiences that went wrong, and then it's like you kept not projecting that on other people, but it kept on coming up because there was something about you needing to take care of yourself, or tend to your needs. Queen of Cups is usually a person that needs to look within. She's very emotional, but sometimes she might be a little bit too self-sacrificing for people, and then she becomes unhappy and then she has to start over again. So a lot of you guys are realizing what is that discord and how can you detach yourself from something here that is not in alignment, is not helping you. This is not this whatever this emotional thing that you had, or this connection within yourself that was not good for you, whatever that was, right? If that, like I said, could have been your last relationship, it could have been Ten of Cups in reverse is like broken families. Like, maybe there was some things going on with your mom or your father, and you picked up on those energies subconsciously, and now that has affected your friendships, your relationships with certain people, in some type of way, shape, or form. And so now spirit's like, okay, time is up. You know, you're building something. You know, you are Page of Pentacles is like being chosen. You've been chosen. Even what you're leaving behind, and show you this. You got the Page of Wands and the Fool. How many confirmations do you need to know that you are safe and that you're sound and that you are okay and protected and allowed to heal? You're allowed to. You're allowed to do that, and you're safe. You know, and some of you guys might have not felt safe, you know, and with certain people, family, whatever. So it's hard or challenging for you guys to feel safe in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay. I just see ending something here that was not healthy, and the spirit says, okay, well, you have the responsibility to change that. If that was manipulation, if that is not speaking up about how you feel, not communicating certain things, I see you changing that. What's the Five of Wands here in the Nine of Swords? The Six of Wands. Yeah, I see you overcoming something. The Devil here in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. You know your worth. The Tower. The Page of Swords. I kind of feel like some people are very surprised in how far you've actually came. They're like, what? Like, you know, you went from damaging your body or damaging your mind or making yourself sick, either emotionally, mentally, physically, from past traumas to actually moving out of something that was stagnant because you started pouring into yourself. You're like, you know what? I got to make these sacrifices. I have to let go the fools. Like, I'm good. I'm safe enough to try. I'm safe enough for me to do something. And you're rising above that because it's like emotion compared to logic. What makes sense? We have to learn how to discern the difference from being emotionally attached to something and being logically attached or detached from something specifically. And so we have to realize, okay, is this good for me? Is this going to fuck up my money? Is this that I'm feeling has stopped uh, things from happening that I could be in a better place if I was to actually heal from something that is not good for my health and wellness? If that is assumption, if that is mental health, if that is physical health, okay, therapy, whatever it is, physical therapy, actual therapist, acupuncture, however that works for you, get it done. You call this in. You call this in. Whatever this is, right? You're building something. What's the Seven of Pentacles here and the King of Cups? Seven of Pentacles here, the King of Cups. This is serious. This is a serious conversation. I'm not playing with you guys. Seven of Wands here in reverse. I see you letting down your guard. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're opening up now. You're opening up. The Strength. Speaking about your past. Write it down. You know, whatever this is that I'm picking up on, you have a lot of information, you have a lot of wisdom from what happened. And it's like now you're letting down your guard, maybe before people wasn't able to see you. You wasn't able to read. You wasn't able to get a fullness. And essentially, that's your fault. You know that. You know that you haven't been the nicest. You know you haven't been the most open. You know that you had problems, and that also has reflected in partnerships, alliances, and now it's like it's time to build. Saturn. Some of you guys are already in your 30s, 40s, 50s. Something here needs to be structured. Something here needs to be finished, completed, like it said. And your challenge this week has a lot to do with doing that, like putting your all in something. Why? I feel like half of you is a little scared. You're scared. You're nervous. What if I fail? What if something here doesn't work out? But what you was doing wasn't working out. What you was doing before wasn't working out. You never know until you try. And if you know, and what's the 10-10 here? The judgment, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. Yeah. I see you getting it done. Yeah, some contract is over. Mm-hmm. You've worked on yourself, Divine Feminine. You realized here, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You have to let go of something, release it. I see you working on yourself consistently, and I also see you realizing here that something here was not like I said the other day. Is like something here is not a period, is a comma. You thought the shit was over. It's just starting. This is just a new chapter in your life, Divine Feminine. This is a new chapter. This is the chapter of Divine Feminine where she finds and loves herself completely, and also has enough love to give and not hold it back. Your experiences are your experiences, and people that love you completely is going to love you regardless of what you've been through. Child, your what you want to stay away from is feeling that way. That 4 of Cups could be rejection, feeling like you missed out, feeling like you're missing out now. Uh, what's the 4 of Cups? The 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, that discord, something that doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Don't put yourself in that position to make you feel like that. Got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys might feel like it seems like a lot of you guys are upgrading the people that you're around, or you're going to meet a lot of people specifically that you need to be around at this time, and you might feel like you don't belong in an area, or you might feel like you aren't in alignment, but you are. What's the Sun here and the 7 of Cups? I see you finding a solution here to some type of confusion. What's this? The Tower. Anything unstable? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So some type of foundation here. A new beginning. Like I said, the structure. You building something new. All right. That's exactly what's happening. Some of you guys needed a new something. Whatever this is that's coming towards you here with that Ace of Pentacles. This is going to happen in the summertime. Beginning of the summer. All right. April, May, June. June is what they said. June, July. What's the Tower here in the Ace of Pentacles? The Star here in reverse. The 3 of Swords here in reverse. The title here in reverse, the Three of Swords here in reverse. Some of you guys had to go through some type of healing, all right, karmic healing. This is like a South Node energy. We got the star here coming out in reverse. It definitely feels like some type of missed opportunity here. But the missed opportunity was actually an opportunity here. I feel like, however, something here was supposed to slap you in the face, but it only was to get you closer to your destiny. Like, just to be transparent, like, if it wasn't for rejection, I wouldn't have been this far. I wouldn't have been this far. I wouldn't have had a store location. I wouldn't have been pushed. It was experiences that made me go against the grain and be like, no, I can do it. That made me do it. It wasn't really, if it was up to me, I would just stay online all day. But Spirit moved me out of this and was like, no, you need to have a store location. Spirit is saying the same with you guys. It's like, let the Spirit move through you and just realize, okay, it's time to move on. Don't sit with the fact that it's kind of like being a coward in a sense, you know. Hold on, yo, I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna call you right back.
Okay, sorry.
What's that? Sorry about that. It was my cousin. Um, yeah. So that's what I'm getting. It's like this energy of you were supposed to go through this experience. And it's kind of like Spirit was saying, it doesn't matter how much you guys was trying to find. The Seven of Cups is the shiny things. It's like having options, but it's not the. Sometimes you have to find what option is the best for you. The Sun is letting me know something here is the best option for you. Whatever exactly this is, something here is that this is the best option. Now it's time for you to build and complete something. Remember what it said in the thing. It says it's time to complete. It's time to complete what you to finish what you started. A specific point and purpose, reasoning, decisiveness, to join, to bring together and secure. Didn't we speak about that? Longevity. I told you that the people that you're around right now is going to be people that you probably won't be in your life for a while, a long time. Longevity is like over 10, 14, 20 years. Alliances, building with people. I like this for you. I like this for you because it's like, it's with the geomancy here. Let me look this up specifically. I just know it's time for you to move on. It's time now. The time is right now. The time is now. Excuse me, I'm looking this up real quick. If you are in New York City, please pull up to the shop. Okay. Says here, Geomancy Patient Oracle card is a reminder that your current path requires trust in timing, grounding action, and willingness to let things unfold naturally. Rooted growth. Geomancy relates to the earth and in the steady, natural processes beneath the surface. It suggests that, like seeds in the soil, what you're building needs time before it breaks through into visible. Interesting, right? Because just like the bamboo, before you see it actually grow out, right? It needs to break through into visible form, just like the bamboo tree. Like seeds in the soil, what you're building needs time before it breaks through into the visible form. So some of you guys have been in the background doing something here. It says discipline and waiting. Saturn is all about that. And the great thing is about Saturn is like people so scared of Saturn, but the rewards is timeless. You do the work for a certain amount of time and then you reap the benefits forever, the rest of your life. Once you build a building, once you build it from a structure of a good structure, you got a few years before you need to tame. Obviously, you tame the property, but it's something here about building from the ground up, but something here that's worth it. Building needs time to break through into the visible form. You have been working on yourself for a long time before something here is finally showing itself. Keep nurturing your plans. Focus on the quality of your daily actions rather than obsessing over the end result. Focus on the quality of your daily actions rather than obsessing over the end result. Allow unseen forces, divine timing, other people's readiness, or environmental shifts to play their role. This is happening right now. You're building it right now. You're doing this shit right now. Nature cycles. Attuning yourself to nature's rhythms instead of forcing outcomes. Forcing a harvest too soon can Forcing a harvest too soon can ruin it. Timing is a part of the magic. Interesting, because this Seven of Pentacles is kind of giving me that harvest. Just keep on nurturing that tree, and it's going to come down when it needs to. Next month is going to be a really good month for you. Let's see something. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm so proud of you. I love you. And whoever whoever missed their chance with you, they fucked up. They fucked up because they really don't know how valuable you are. They missed out. And I'm proud that I'm here to be a part of this amazing experience with you together. They missed out. People. I'm not saying one person. People missed out on you. People that wasn't here for the long term because you've been doing this. It took time. Like I said, it takes time for you to be able to see the visuals. It's coming together. Danger. Numbers. Sheep. Yeah, the time is now. What's your advice? Ten of Swords. Come on, Spirit. Come through. Talk to me. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a clean slate here. It's like you guys are ripping out all the weeds, and you're pouring the water into the soil. So some of you guys could be planting new seeds. You could be setting yourself up for new plans. setting plans up. Okay, there's something here about a revitalization, like something here is being revitalized in some type of way, shape, or form with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor card, and it just feels good because you are in control of this. You are realizing here how much you have been in control of things. How long are we going to hold it in and try to hold on to the things that we value and just realize when the time is okay to let go and to let things experience, it should experience. And I understand. I understand your concern. I understand the reservedness. I understand the pain that you've been through in the past. But your spirit guys are saying you are being gifted. What's the 10? You keep on getting 10-10 too. What's 10-10 here? The King of Wands. Something about your reputation. The Nine of Wands here. Some of you guys could be an entertainer. Okay. King of Wands and Nine of Wands here. Six of Swords. Some of you guys are the only ones in your family that's actually doing something or changing something or being a part of something here, okay? You are the one that's being chosen from a family situation here, definitely when it comes down to your career. So this has something to do with a career change. Some of you guys are natural entertainers. King of the Wands family is usually entertainers, people that is in the forefront. You don't have to have like a big social media presence, but this could be maybe in person. You know, people fuck with you heavy in the flesh, or maybe some of you guys are starting to gain more traction. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're really good at speaking, or there's something here about you learning something here, putting it to work here. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you guys are going to be making money by just speaking or doing something here that you love to do. Like, this could be the way that you, like, I feel like you're going to make money off of the intellectual things that you've learned from your past. Queen of Swords is like somebody that's very resourceful, someone here that's very knowledgeable. People ask them questions, they can answer it. There's something here about you being able to be very knowledgeable in something here. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys just have something to do with your health and wellness. Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Queen of Cups. Health and wellness. Something is connected to your diet as well. So you guys need to cut down alcohol. That's what I just heard. Or something like that. I love this for you. I love this for you. What's this? Activate. Yeah, something is happening right now. Perception. Yeah, you're starting to see things differently. You deserve this. 444 protection. What did I say? Optimism. Can I tell you something? You was always protected. He was always protected, even when you felt like he wasn't. Embrace it. Embrace every part of you, the bad, the good, the ugly, and just know that you are, you've been saved. You've been saved from another parallel version of yourself. Because you could have went left, but you chose to go right. Or if you went right, you chose to go left, wherever. Okay, but You needed time before something broke through, and now the time is up. You're breaking through. So if you watched this today, please put 444 in the comments down below. And with that being said, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace and love. Go check out the website.